Hey guys, back again in the shed today, doing a few little jobs on the JZX. As you can see, the KFs that we showed you last time, but the rears are now here that I was telling you about. So these bad boys are absolutely sick, but the jobs that I'm going to do today, I think I showed you last time, is I have these Project New drum D1 spec brake shoes, pads, whatever you call them. And I also made up this little bracket over here that's, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you it later. I just painted it. I made up this handbrake extension. I'll show you how that works in a minute, but I'm just going to jack the car up. I want to check some stuff on the front. I want to just make sure the front wheels aren't hitting, because they're 9.5s and the other ones are 9. They work with the guard clearance, but I'm not sure about the inside clearance, so I just want to double check that. And yeah, pull the rear off, pull the drum assembly apart, and put these pads in, and this car, I don't know, I feel like I keep saying I'm done and then I do something else, but I'm very close to being done. Alright, that's done. Pretty simple job. I didn't film anything. There's plenty of info online if you want to know how to do that. But I do want to show you something. Last video I told you that I was replacing the engine mounts and the gearbox cross member. Well, I showed you the gearbox cross member actually, but I didn't get to the engine mount because the car was sort of vibrating or shaking when moving forward in first gear or reverse. Anyway, I'm glad I did that because of this. This is the engine mount, people. She was absolutely cooked, and I tell you, that was not an easy job to get it out, but I'm glad I did. It's definitely fixed it. So the only other thing that I'm a bit concerned about with the JZX is the gearbox is really noisy, even just when you start it up and it sits there idling. It was rebuilt when I bought it. I have no reason to question that. I just want to make sure I put plenty of oil in it, but I just want to triple check that now, and then I'm going to take it for a drive, go into town, get some stuff, but not much to do in the shed today. But you'll see, Si's got the 70 here. He's had it on the hoist, getting it ready, and look, oh no. The engine is out. He's gonna pull the head off, and I think redo the rings because it's blowing a bit of smoke. We've got 2 weeks till the skid pan day, and he wants to drive that car. Still needs a tune, so he's got a lot of work to do. Skinner is absolutely crushing this. He's finished putting in all his arms in the rear. As you can see, all adjustable. All new bushes, got some double sway bar thing going. He's redone the knuckles and everything in this, so this car's nearly ready. He needs a wheel alignment, and Dennis at Disco Tunes rebuilding the diff. He's got a 2-way to put in that, so he's nearly ready. This is nearly ready. Josiah is not nearly ready, but he should be fine. So it's all coming together. Back in the shed, I have to film this. I didn't film it last night. I'm working on the JZX. The big skin dog, he has pulled a number over here. The coilover is so tightly wound into the sleeve that we have this pipe wrench. The other night, we were outside with it on the vise. Skin.
Is it still going to be straight?
Give it to her. She's just a bit tight. Just a little bit. With like 1 meter plus leverage.
Swinging on it.
Swinging on it. Look at him. These, what are these things called again? Just a pipe wrench.
Pipe wrench.
He's just munching.
How this is. Like, I'm fully aware.
It's the dodgiest of all dodgy.
Like up there with one of the worst things you can do to a vehicle.
100%. Now,
but it's so seized and stuck, I have no choice.
Swing on it then, big boy. Oh, shit.
Probably half a mil, right? High,
Yeah,
right?
you got a bit more right. We need like 10 mil. So, you know, you're getting there. So he's doing that, and it's a couple days before the skid pan day. What's worse is this. Josiah decided to rebuild his engine. He only just got the piston rings yesterday, and he is hot off to a ripper start. Getting this bad boy. It's getting tuned on Friday, skid pan Sunday. He works a full-time job, so he's sorted. Skin's nearly there. Needs wheel alignment. Needs to fix his ride height. Look at him go. Get it, boy. Get it. Don't push your car off the jack stands. And I am rigging up this, which is a little pump. I'm going to put some squirters on here to just keep this baddie a bit cooler. It's a temporary job. We're going to see if it actually works first. So hence the ghetto wiring job. I'm just wiring it up now. I have no idea how to do wiring, but I've been told what to do. So we're getting it done. A few jobs on the go. Hopefully the three of us will have our cars done for the weekend. It's moving.
Something's moving anyway.
This is just next level, like, ingenuity.
Moral of the story.
Yeah, what is the moral of the story?
Any sees your bloody coilovers when you put them together.
Oh, that's moving heaps better than it did the other night.
Yeah.
Look at the number that we've done to the lock nut.
Trying to adjust
it. This was the last case scenario. Trust us, we tried everything else.
Cut it out of the vehicle.
It's actually going not bad. It's better than I imagined. So we've got to get this going today because it's getting tuned in a couple of hours. He only got it back in last night. That was literally the first crank. I've got a few jobs to do on the Silvia. So used to that on the JZX. And then she is good. Skinner's coming over tomorrow to do a few more bits and pieces. Oh, she nearly went. I'll show you what we're going to do to my car in a second, but do you want this? I don't know, I think there's a full charge on it.
It almost started this end.
Yeah. Alright, will it go? And what I'm doing today, I bought some threaded bar to put in here. I bought this mat, this rubber mat that I'm going to cut out so I can double stack wheels in here and then have a bit of angle across the top that will hold two wheels in there firm. That might not make any sense, but you'll see. Alright, so I've cut my rubber strips, as you can see, there and underneath, bolt it down through the middle. So now I'm just going to cut this bit of angle that'll sit across the top. I'll put some rubber underneath the angle, then a, what are they called, wing nut, to hold that down, and this should be solid, but it easy fits two tyres, like easy. She's a big deep hole. Solid enough to drive to the track and back anyway. And I think the boot closes. Sweet. That's a cool little job. Plenty of room for jack and spares, tools in there. I'm going to pull the bottom part of the back seat out because I can't fit a rim through here. Take obviously the baby seat out and the bottom bit, and I should get 2 more in there. I'm only going to take 4 plus the 2 that are on it. Should be plenty, but I'm happy with that. Cool. I also bought some different nozzles for the sprayer. Good old Bunnings. These are more of a mist, a full mist, I think it says. So I'll try that and see if I can spread it. Like I said, this setup in the front is just a temporary one. I want to see how that goes. So yeah, I don't know if the water bottle, and I got these are just these 2 sprayers. They're actually like window cleaning ones. So I'm going to put maybe 3, if not 4, along the front. It only holds like 1.5 litres, so it's not much water. It should be enough though to show me if it actually is cooling it down or not. Spraying. Well, all right. There's water going everywhere up in here. Okay, that's a lot of water. One of the last times I drove the car, this happened, which I was devastated about because I have no idea how it got broken. It was just literally hanging broken when I got home. So that sucks. These are the Clear World ones and they're really expensive. I think they're like $300. So I bought standard yellow ones, which I actually don't mind. They're not as cool. And the rear lights I'm changing as well. Tail lights. These are the chrome ones. I'm not a huge fan of them. I know some people are. I'm not a huge fan. So I also have these style ones, which I like a lot more. So I'm going to put them in as well today. Put the lights in and pull the back seat out, load up. I'm done. Josiah, on the other hand, is not winning. The 70 is not going awesome. Timing or something's out. I don't know. The 1 and 2 cylinder aren't firing, but they've got spark. He's sort of, yeah. I hope you get it done. Future Josiah, as you watch this, I hope you work it out. All right, I definitely think the new ones look cooler. New lights, old ones. I'm big fan, not so much. I know they're aftermarket, I assume. Actually, not 100%. And I don't know what model these are. I don't know heaps about JZX, to be honest. I'm learning as I go. I've been a Nissan man. All my life, but I'm loving them. Let's swap these ones out. I love it, and I have a visitor. Guys, I don't think I've introduced you to this little man. Hey, yay! This is Ryder. He is our second baby, and he's very happy to see you. Aren't you? Do you like the camera? Hey? Yeah. Oh. So, lights, rear lights changed, front lights fixed. Now orange, yellow, which I actually don't mind them. They're not like horrible. And now I'm gonna take the back seat out. So the dyno on the trailer, not a great sign. Hopefully we'll get it going. Well, by we I mean Dave. Not going great. We cannot really work out what it is. Dave's absolutely tried a million things. Now they're checking the buckets, valve clearances, something, but don't get a 4AGE.
No, never in a million years.
SR20. No, they're too expensive now.
Get a
Barra the 70. Go on, do it. You wouldn't. Alright guys, guys, so it's the next day. Josiah's car went really well in the end. They fixed it and it made 195 kilowatts. I left early, so I'm just at home packing the car. You see some tyres in the back. I'm showing the boot. The boot setup worked awesome. But I want to show you the dash because the other night when I was mucking around with it, I changed the colours and I'm loving it. It's dirty, so don't judge. But yeah, this dash is cool. I don't really know how to use it. Turn this off now. I don't really know how to use it just yet because I haven't really driven the car a whole heap since getting it done. But just put it out of the shed. I'm going to wash it and I'm pretty much done. Then I'm going for a ride. I know Skinner and Josiah still have a bit of work to do today, I think. But the JZX is done. But let me show you the boot. The boot turned out awesome. Pop the boot. So how I showed you the tyre setup, but look at how good everything fits. You can fit 2 Jerrys in there. Got my little toolkit, jack, 2 wheels, jack handle. I'm gonna make something so it sort of holds these upright. I won't do that at the moment. And then I just pulled out the bottom part of the seat and I could just fit these in past here. Like you can see, it's scraped on the cage, but that's all right. So yeah, this thing is super practical for driving to the track. So like I said, she's very, very dirty. See the lights again, they came out cool. I actually don't hate the orange lights. I thought I wouldn't be a huge fan, but they look pretty cool, I think. Like, they definitely don't suck. So anyway, wash this dirty thing and then I'm ready, so that's cool. So probably wash this, might film some stuff, but I'll see you tomorrow morning when we convoy down to the skip pan. See ya.